Hey guys, so today we're gonna go ahead and install the non-LED on a Ram 1500 2019. Part number for this bad boy right here is vz102366. This steering wheel is full forged carbon with Alcantara and red stitching, red carbon inlays with a 12 o'clock ring in red. So we're gonna go ahead and disconnect the battery. Again, you're gonna use a 10mm socket. So for this one, it's a little bit different. Like when you put the Allen key in, you wanna go like a little bit back, and then you're able to hit the spring right here. So this is in here. So if you put it upwards, you're gonna be able to poke this through. And then you're gonna pull these tabs up. Then it has the harness. Airbag's off. The tab is still in contact. The harness, which is this one that was in here, and then this one that was back here. Now we just need to take off the center bolt, which in this case is like a nut. You take that off and then we're able to release it off. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take off the center nut. And then you're able to pull it off. Now it's gonna be super easy because we're just gonna take off all the bolts and buttons, transfer it to the new steering wheel, and then shoom, done. So we're gonna go ahead and take off the bolts. We're gonna go ahead and take this off. Those are off, and then you're gonna have two bolts in here. You're gonna have 1 and 2. Same size, which is T20. And then you're gonna pull off the buttons. You're gonna wanna take these off. That's off. Same thing here. So those are disconnected. Then you should be able to go ahead and pull this off. Make sure you disconnect the buttons. And this one. And then you have the whole harness off. Take off the buttons from the back, or if you have paddle shifters. And the only thing you're gonna have remaining on the OEM steering wheel is for the heated option, which is no longer gonna work on the carbon fiber steering wheel. So we're gonna go ahead and put the wires of the buttons in. Make sure it goes in here. So that one's in. Then you wanna put the other side. Then you want to put the main piece on. So you want to make sure you connect the rear buttons on to the harness, and then you're going to grab the harness part for these buttons here. Make sure it's plugged in. Make sure the other one's plugged in. That's like that. And then position it to where it's supposed to go. And then we had this harness loop around the back, like this one goes in the back. and then it goes in here. See? And then these you're not gonna use because they were from the heated option, so you're not gonna use that. So now you want to make sure you plug this in place. See, everything is like lining up. Then you're gonna twist it around and you put the black cover in, and then right here you have some hooks, so the plastic of this is gonna go in here. Should hook in like that, and then that's good there, that good there. Everything lines up nicely. So now you have positioned the plastics from the rear and the top in place. You go ahead and bolt it back on. So now that that's done, you want to go ahead and bolt these back on. Done. The steering wheel is now ready to go ahead and get back into the car. Alright, so we're just putting the steering wheel back in position right there, as you can see. Good. Then you're gonna put the nut back on. We're gonna tighten it up. All right, so that's on. So we're gonna connect the harness back on. The most easiest part. Plug and play. You're gonna get the airbag. So this push pin, like once you put it in, it snaps into here. And then you have to snap it back up so it could clip in here. So that's done. And then we had this part that I need to go clip back into here. Not here. We'll plug that back in like that. And then you're gonna put the airbag into place where the connections are, like that. So this is connected, and then the zip tie part, the mounting point is here. And just want to make sure everything is good, you know, before you just plug this in. That's it. We're just gonna connect the battery back up. All right, so I connected the battery already. That's connected already. The steering wheel's done. The car is powered backed up. So that's a wrap. We're done. So that's a wrap for vz102366. The install was pretty easy, straightforward. Let us know in the comments below if you guys have any questions, concerns, you know, tips, etc. Make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and hashtag us if you guys do the install yourself.